Hello and welcome. Welcome to a gentle Vinyasa flow. We'll start with meditation and pranayama. So find yourself a comfortable seat. The playlist, let's do the music first. The playlist for today is called Gentle Wake Up. I'm a little bit allergic still, just so you know, and my face is itching. It's getting better, so... Okay. We start with the song Awakening of the Beauty Within. The playlist is called Gentle Wake Up. Gentle Wake Up. And the first song, Awakening of the Beauty Within. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. My allergy is much, much better, but still not done. So I'll just find some paper and put some cream on so I can breathe a little bit better. Okay. So find yourself a comfortable seat. Take a deep breath in and sigh out loud. One more time. Take a moment to arrive in the room that you're in. To arrive in the space and environment in which you're seated. Sense the walls, the furniture, and if you're outside, connect with the trees, the bush, the flowers. Maybe you're practicing by the ocean or by a lake. And as you arrive in the place in which you're seated, connecting to what's around you, you start to breathe deeper. Slow down your breath. And then sense the light in the room. Perhaps you have light coming in through the windows or through a door. Perhaps you are sitting directly in the sun. So even though you have your eyes closed, you tap into the light, which is touching your body mind in the space you're seated. And it doesn't have to be light from the sun. It can also be light from a candle or a lamp, a light bulb. And now you change to focus on shadows and the dark areas in the room that you're seated. Tap into your own shadow. And with your eyes closed, can you sense the darkest part of the room? Now, is there a temperature connected to the light and to the dark and to the gray? And now deepen your breath even more. Find your way into your Ujjayi breath, lifting up the Mula Bandha, the front of your pelvic floor, Uddiyana Bandha, lower belly in and up. And you keep those two bandhas, root lock and navel lock, while you breathe deeply Expand your lungs to the side. Expand your lungs to your back. So you can keep the bandhas. Take your tongue up behind your teeth, just lightly tapping. And make the rotational sound of Ujjayi deep in your throat behind the Adam's apple. Affecting the vagus nerve and calming down your body mind through that rotational sound deep in your throat. Sits bones down and elongate your spine from your sits bones. Now palms up and tap your index finger and thumb together. So your index finger and your thumb touch. And you kind of lightly spread out your fingers, just with a little bit of activation in the other three fingers. And you let your unique self connect with the universal self. Your individual soul connect with the soul of the universe. Let them combine, float together, and be one. Inhale, I arrive. Exhale, I'm home. Say it inside yourself. Inhale, I arrive. Exhale, I'm home. while you breathe your ujjayi. Two more time, active breath and mantra. Let go of your fingers. Let go of your breath. Keep the bandhas, the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha. But let your breath flow on its own accord. Stay present in your home. palms together. Create friction, rub your palms together. Put your palms on top of your eyes. Go in behind. Then slide down into your throat and drop down into your body mind. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly move your hands away and notice the transformation behind your eyes as you move your hands away. Hands together at your heart center. Open up your eyes a third of the way. Halfway. And namaste. And sit down on your mat cross-legged. Grab your knees. Cross-legged is called Sukhasana. Just so you know, it's also a position. Grab your knees and exhale, roll down. Come back to your Ujjayi. Gently lean into your spine. Inhale. Roll up. Roll a couple of times with your shoulders. And lift your chest up to the sky. Elbows straight back. Shoulder blades together. Deep breath. Deep breath into your chest. So the inhale expands your chest. And exhale, roll back down, chin into your chest. Inhale, roll up, circle your shoulders a couple of times. And then lift up your chest to the sky. Nose up. And exhale, roll back down. Inhale, roll up. Extend the whole front. Open up the throat without crushing the neck. Keep your neck long. And exhale. Roll back down. And from here, go on your own pace up and down. Four more breaths. And come up to sit with a straight spine. So cross-legged is called Sukhasana. One foot in front of foot with heels up is called Siddhasana. I don't think I've ever told you that before, Siddhasana actually. I just sit like this all the time. Alright, take your right hand straight from the hip to the floor, straight out. The shoulder goes back, so you keep the collarbone long and free. If you bend the elbow, it's going straight into the hip, not backwards. Inhale, left arm up. Turn your eye gaze upwards. And really open up that left side of you. Inhale, come up and circle the left arm, swing it backwards. Cross over with the right arm, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And gently push that leg away from yourself towards the floor. And exhale, come back to your center, swap your feet. Left hand from your hip straight to the side. Shoulder back, long collarbone, inhale. Right arm up and extend it sideways and open up your right rib cage. And see if you can turn your nose upwards. Remember, if you bend the elbow, it's pointing to your hip. Inhale, swing up. Circle the right arm back. Cross over with your left arm. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Look back into the room. And exhale. Come back to your middle and sit on a block. Release your arms straight down to the side. Drop down. You can also have blocks under your legs so you can really relax your legs here. You can also sit on your feet, on your heels. That's also possible. Drop your right ear down to the shoulder for a neck extension and neck therapy. Slow down your breath and close your eyes. And then drop your nose diagonally down, so your nose to your right breast. Skål ned. And some of you may want a hand on the occiput on your back head for a little bit more weight and a deeper stretch. But be careful. This can be too much for some. And drop the arm down and slowly start to move your head in a half moon, in a half circle, where ear goes to shoulder, and then you roll downwards to your bosom, and then ear to the other shoulder. Half circle, ear to shoulder. And then start to roll your head down to your chest, to the middle of your chest. When you get down, move your head in a no. Move your head in a yes. Fold your hands, fold your fingers, take your hands under the chin and lift up your chin. Exhale, push your palms down and then swipe your arms up. Stretch upwards, open up your armpits. Open up the shoulders. And exhale, fingers to the side. One more time, inhale, swipe your arms up. Stretch up, push to the ceiling. Create length in both of your ribs, cages, that's both sides. And exhale, arms down to the side. Move your block and sit down flat or on a blanket. Lift up the muscles in your seat so you find your sits bones. Flex your feet here. You can use blocks under your knees. Heels into the floor and toes straight up. So you sit straight on your sits bones. Inhale, arms up, shoulders away from your ears. Bend your knees so much that your spine is straight all the way down to the tailbone. This is why it's good with blocks under. Tummy in. Spread your toes. Tip a little bit more forward. Hands down, one on each side of your legs, and roll in waves. Exhale down, inhale, roll up. Two more waves. Somewhere grab your legs, calves or ankles. Lifting up those muscles in your seat so your sits bones are firmly grounded onto the floor. Keep your spine straight. Some of you may be able to grab the outside of your feet with your fingers. Keep the spine straight. Long neck. Flex your feet. Tummy in. And exhale. Roll up. Whew. Come to sit again on the block. Swap your feet. Can't remember which one I had in front. Drop your arms next to your body. Keep the tummy in so there's no collapse in your lower back. So you keep the Mula Bandha up and the Uddiyana Bandha in and up. Relax your arms. Drop them down. Take your left ear to the left shoulder. And drop your head, your nose down towards your left breast. Diagonally down. Maybe put a hand on the back of your head for extra weight. And drop your arm down. Start to move your head slowly in a half moon circle. Four more breaths. And start to roll down to the middle. Roll down your head towards the chest. When you get down, you move your head in a no. Move your head in a yes. Fold your hands, put your hands under your chin. With your hands, lift up your chin. Inhale. Exhale, push your hands down, then swipe your arms up. Stretch to the sky. Exhale, fingers to the side. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to the side and down. And come to sit on your bum again. Straighten out your legs in front of you. Lift up the muscles in your seat. Move the right foot on the inside of your left leg. Slide it in. Here you can use blocks under both of your legs and under your knees. Left leg is straight. I'm going straight into your acetabulum hip joint. Inhale, right arm up. And then cross over. And grab that left leg somewhere. Flex both of your feet. Slow down your breath. Keep breathing your ujjayi. Then exhale, roll up. Extend the right leg and take the left foot on the inside of your thigh, inside of your leg somewhere. Again, you lift up the muscles so you find your sits bones and you're firmly grounded to the floor. Inhale, left arm up and cross over and grab that right leg somewhere. Just relax that right arm, let it drop down somewhere. And exhale, roll up. Inhale through your chest. And lengthen. Come to your tummy. To lie down on your tummy. Extend your legs and engage your feet, hands next to your body. Pubic senses is down into the mat. Get your holy bone down. And we're rolling cobras. Up and down. Chin in, inhale up. Chin out, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep your chin in. And then chin out on your way down. So we roll here in waves. But next time, stay up in cobra. You can go into baby cobra, which is a low down to the floor, or a little bit higher up. Pubic senses is down. The elbows are bent. Shoulders away from your ears. And come down. Go into Sphinx pose. Elbows under your shoulders. Arms straight forward. Spread your fingers, index finger forward, pekefingeren rätt fram. Pekefingeren rätt fram. Shoulders away from your ears. Pubic symphysis down into the floor. So your holy bone, your sacred bone, into the mat. And look up. Lift up through and with your tummy. Exhale, bend the right knee and foot to your seat and down. Left leg, bend the knee, exhale. Inhale down. So you swap here from one foot to the other. Point your foot. You keep your foot in a ballet shape with a straight foot. Exhale, bend. Inhale, put the leg down. Look up. Two more each leg. Bend both of your knees, feet to heel to your seat. Push the pubic symphysis down. Keep pushing the pubic down. Keep bending the knees. Look up, chest open. And come down. Arms forward, forehead down into the mat. Holding bone into the mat. Now diagonally we're going to lift. So you lift up your right arm and left leg. Inhale, lift up and down. Left arm and right leg. Inhale, lift up and down. Keep your forehead into the mat as you lift up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up, spread your toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up, spread your fingers and toes. And down. Long pace. Next time, stay up. Lift up, then lengthen. Somebody's pulling your toes. Someone is pulling your fingers. And down. Other side. Inhale, lift up. Lengthen. Someone is pulling your toes and fingers. And then up. And come down. Hands next to chest. Toes into the mat. Use your tummy muscles. Sound of S. Tabletop. Inhale. Exhale to downward dog. Walk out your downward dog so you get into your hips. Warm up the legs. Stretch one leg. Then the other. Look to the front of your mat. Walk or jump. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, fold down. All the way up, standing. Inhale. And hands to your heart. Tummy in. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold your hands. Or fold forward. Fold all the way down to the floor. Inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana, lift up your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plank going down. It's always okay to put your knees down first. Let your shoulders touch your ribs as you go down. Cobra or an upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take your left hand to the right calf and look under your armpit. Get your tail going up to the sky. And left hand down. Right hand to the left calf. Look under your armpit. Hand back down. Look to the front of your mat. Walk or jump all the way to the front. Inhale, lift up your spine. Exhale, fold. Hastasana, inhale. All the way up, standing. Hands to the sky. Exhale, Samastiti. To your heartbeat. Spread your toes. Tummy in. Inhale, Hastasana, arms up. Exhale, fold forward all the way down to the floor, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift up your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale, or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right knee to your chest, exhale. See if you can kiss your knee. Inhale, open scorpion. Open up the hip to the side, bend the knee a lot. Now we're going to swing it. Knee down, knee up. Knee down, knee up. Figures of 8. Or circles. And open scorpion. Bend the knee a lot. Extend the right leg behind you. Lead it into warrior 2. Swing up. Open up your hips to the side. Long spine. Arms. Place them horizontally. Look to the right. Look straight forward out of your right arm. Inhale, slide down the back leg. Reverse warrior 2. Bend the front knee. Inhale, Parshva elbow behind the knee. Extended side angle. Let your top arm stretch alongside your face. Let's see if you can turn your eye gaze up. Inhale, come up to warrior 2. Work the back foot in a little bit so you narrow your stance. Take your toes in to 45 degrees or 65. Extend the front leg and come into Trikonasana. Squeeze your inner thighs. Really important. Squeeze your inner thighs. Take the right hip in. Sail your arms forward, still in a horizontal line. Use a block under your right arm. Take your right hand outside the foot. Keep the hip open. Get the right hip in. Get the right hip in so you extend the ribs Down to earth. Left arm up. Spread your toes, extend your legs. And hands down to the floor, bend the front leg. Three-legged dog to downward facing dog. Left knee to chest, exhale. Inhale, open scorpion. Open up the hip to the side, point your foot so it's a ballet foot. Now swing the knee. And open scorpion. Extend the left leg. Lead it into warrior two. 90 degrees in the back foot. Swing up. You look over the left arm. Slide down the back leg. Inhale up, elbow behind the knee. Parsvakonasana. Get the hips forward. Extended side angle. And see if you can get your nose to the sky. So the top arm is touching your face. Stretch it long, as good and long and straight as you can. And inhale, come up. Walk the back foot in. Narrow the distance between your feet. Toes in, either in 65 or 45, from 90 and in. Make the angle smaller. Tip the left hip in. Sail your arms horizontally. Spread your toes. Grab that block under your left hand. Keep the ribs on the lower side long. Right arm straight up. Strong muscles. Open up your hips. Strong feet in the ground. Spread your toes or lift up the inside of your foot. And bend the front knee, three-legged dog to downward facing dog. Chin to your chest, roll forward, Vinyasa flow. And look to the front of your mat. Walk or jump. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, fold. Swim to the top. Inhale, Hastasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, Hastasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot up to the sky. Exhale, Anjaneyasana. Place your foot between your hands, back knee into the mat, arms up, inhale. Squeeze your inner thighs, get both of your hips forward. And place the left hand down into the mat, keep the right arm up. Walk the front foot a little bit forward and out. Keep the front heel under the knee. Flap your wing, right arm down, inhale up, exhale down. Use a block under your left hand so your spine stays long and spacious. Next time, let your arms stay up. And hands down. Walk your foot out even more to the side, even more to the front. Use a block under your arm. Come to rest. Both of your arms on the inside of your foot. Now your foot is straight, so 0 degrees. In your foot, no angle. Toes are pointing forward. Your entire foot is in the mat. You can also use a block under your head or 2 blocks or 3 blocks. Two more deep inhales. And hands down to the mat. Lift up your bum, toes into the mat, 3-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot up, inhale to the sky. Exhale, place your foot between your hands. Drop the back knee into the mat. Both of your arms up, inhale. Extend the front. Squeeze your inner thighs. Then take your right hand down to the floor. You can use a block under that hand. Flap your wing. So your left arm goes up and down. Exhale down, inhale up. And you can walk your front foot further forward and also to the side, but keep it in 0 degrees. Next time, let your left arm stay up. Melt into your hips, look up to the sky, look through your ceiling. Strong front foot. And come down. Both of your hands inside your foot. Walk it even further out and forward. Find your blocks for support. Strong foot that's in the mat there. Your entire foot is glued to the floor. No tipping. And your heel is under your knee. Front heel is under your knee. 4 breaths. And come down, hands to the floor. Lifting out the back knee, 3-legged dog. To downward facing dog. Last Vinyasa flow. Look to the front of your mat. Come to lie down. On your back, on your mat. Walk your feet to the side of your mat, to the edge, knees together, so you make a triangle. Right foot to the right side, left foot to the left side. Arms in cactus, meaning arms next to your face with your fingers pointing up. And some of you can't do that because of your shoulder, so you just keep your arms next to your body. Also palms up. Drop your knees to the right, and you look to the left. Take your right foot on top of your left leg. And here you can use your blocks under your legs. If you haven't got your right foot on top of your left leg, if your foot is not resting on the left leg, take it up there now, and then come up to your middle. So you're lying flat on your back. Left foot is in the mat, and your right foot is on the thigh, opposite thigh knee. And you keep your foot being glued together with your knee. And you drop your legs to the left side. Here you can arrive on the block under your foot and knee if you need it. Or just straight down to the floor. I'm going to swap around so you can also see. Look the opposite way. And you're going to do your best to get the right knee to point to the sky, straight up. Get your foot to touch the floor or the block. Some of you can grab the ankle here with your hand, left hand to the right ankle. But not if it means that you're moving your foot away from your thigh. They have to touch. When you lean into the right pelvic half, you lean into that right side of your bum. Two more deep breaths. And come back to your center. Lying flat on your back. Take your feet to the edge of your mat, knees together. Drop your legs to the left and look the opposite way. And maybe for extra weight, you want to take your left foot on top of your right. Two more breaths. Place your left foot on top of your right leg and lead your legs up. Lead your legs up to the sky. Keep the right foot grounded on the mat. Now your left foot is on top of your thigh, knee. And you lead your legs over to the right. Keep your arms in cactus, and then you turn your nose the opposite way. And try your best to get the knee to point up to the sky. That bent knee. And remember, you can use a bolster or a blanket under your leg and foot here. If it's not touching the ground, it has to touch something. Grab your ankle if you can. Right hand to the left ankle. Lean into that left pelvic calf, to the left buttock. That left hip and side will be lifted up a little bit, and that's normal. It's supposed to do that. And you lean into that side. Keep your breath deep and slow. Release your jaw. Soften your face. Let your lips be soft and fluffy. Two more deep breaths. And release. And lie down in your savasana or sleeping goddess. Take a deep breath in and sigh out loud. One more time. And let your body melt down into the floor. Inhale, I arrive. Exhale, I am home. Whisper it in yourself, to yourself. Let your soul, your unique self, and your divine self come home into you. And then you let the universal body, the soul of the universe, also come home into you. Inhale, I arrive. Exhale, I'm home. And let go of your voice. Let go of your breath. Surrender into particles. Let yourself dissolve. Stay 5 more minutes. Take your time to wake up, stretch and yawn when you're ready for it. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.